You were on this. You were probably playing this event.
Show additional placements. Let's see if Nick's down there.
I'm probably down there. God, I remember this fucking event. That was my worst squad of all fucking time. You know who was supposed to be on this squad instead of fucking Chaser and Lifestyle? Shotzi.
Was he actually?
Yes. Welcome back. What?
I didn't say anything. I
wanna
said
start
nothing. No, go.
Welcome back to it.
Damn.
Welcome
Spicy
back.
today.
Welcome back
Fuck.
to another episode of the Flycast. Episode
Who cares?
Who gives a shit? We have a special, and I mean special. The people's champ, some would say.
Mhm.
We got my man Hukes
the nuke.
on the Flycast. Hukes the nuke is here. And this was a special request out of us.
Sure.
Because this is a very unique situation that's going on.
Yeah.
So there's no better time than to get to you while it's fresh. We'll talk about probably end up going back to fucking Halo and maybe your entire life story and childhood traumas and something. But I guess while
Hell
it's
yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
while
I'm
while
nervous
it's
now. Fuck.
Nah,
I'm joking.
while
I'm
it's
joking.
fresh, I guess we should. First off, how are you feeling right now? Before we jump back into like 2
Feeling right
weeks
now?
ago, how are you feeling right now? Where's your headspace? Are you excited? Are you pumped? Are you
Yeah.
just
hell
how are you
yeah.
feeling in general?
Honestly, I mean, I feel good, bro. Honestly, I feel like I'm just fucking gaming hella hard right now.
Yeah.
Like in that game mode, like.
Do you feel like the motivation has returned, or were you hype in challengers as well? Or
I was definitely
is
motivated.
this step like fuck yes, man?
Yeah, no, kind of. But like at the same time, like I feel like I've been preparing myself for something like this.
Yeah.
Not this specifically, but like, you know, to be back in the league. So I'm not as like shocked, you know what I mean? I'm not having like the super, like I'm just like ready basically.
Like you were playing
I'm
in
already,
challengers like. Sorry, I'm really bad at interrupting people.
He'll interrupt you.
Whatever.
No,
100
you're
times,
chilling. You're
yeah.
chilling.
You're at like you were playing challengers like I'm gonna be ready if anything was to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also
like you're
a
not just
different-
playing challengers to play challengers.
You're also a
like,
different
I'm ready
level.
for the fucking.
Nah, yeah, it was just a preparation.
You're also
like,
a different level of pro player. Like you've played on main stage. You have championships in multiple games.
Yeah. 100%.
So like when you just see challengers as like a step back, and you're coming right back in.
Yeah.
Whereas like a lot of challengers players haven't gotten their
They're
shot
like, yeah.
yet.
Mhm.
So when they get that call,
Mhm.
they're like,
Mhm.
you know, their hearts, and you're just like, yeah, we're back. I'm back in.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Like, for me, this is definitely still very big. Like,
Yeah.
it's very big considering like everything that happened and not getting picked up on a team. Kind of getting put in this position of like, what am I doing? You know, and now it's like just kind of just no hesitation, playing challengers, doing the thing. And really, honestly, I think if anything, I'm more fired up than ever. So
Oh,
yeah. For sure.
Let's go back. Just quick rundown of last year. What team were you on?
I was on Vancouver Surge.
Who was on that team?
Well, we had like a few different teams. We started the year with.
Okay, go ahead.
You want the end?
I mean,
Started the year was Illy, Arcides, me, Abuza.
That sounds like a solid squad.
Yeah. It was good.
That did not sound. He went, yeah. No, it was great.
That's pretty good.
Obviously,
I feel
we
like
had some shit going on, but like, yeah, you on paper, good team. Yeah. We had shit going on, but anyways, end of the year, me, 04, Abuza, and Brezzy.
Dude, names are popping up.
04 is nuts.
Yeah.
Because I was the same as you were. I was like, who is 04? And then I started.
04 is nasty.
Yeah, he's good.
Is he still in the league?
Yeah, he's on the same team, Vancouver Surge.
Okay, so how did you feel last year were you happy with your placements? Were you happy with your teams? Were you like, I think I should be doing better than this. Was it kind of what you expected? I don't know. Give me a summary of last year, if you could.
I hear you on that. Trying to put myself back then, but no, honestly, like during the year, I feel like I'm always this way. I'm always just thinking about the win. And I'm just thinking about, okay, like, yeah, like if something happens, I'm never tripping on what's happening. I'm just always like, I'm going to win. So like, I'm always just evened out basically. Right. You know what I'm saying? But after the year, of course, I think I wasn't, it was a weird year because this was the first time I'd never, I was basically with like 3 rookies. I was kind of in a different position, as well as being out in Vancouver, not using that as anything, but like it is different. Like we're playing online matches from Vancouver.
Wait, that sucks.
Yeah.
What was your ping?
We were minimum 40, 60 in most games. Dude, we were at a disadvantage.
I don't know why teams even like do that.
Are they still playing out there?
Yeah,
they can't do that, bro. That's just
so
like
stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
Hey, it's not my business, but yeah, if you just look at it for what it doesn't really, I don't know. Anyways, that was a situation out there, to be honest. But last year, yeah, I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, it was like still something that I'm proud of.
Shit year.
Yeah, considering everything, I'm still proud of that year for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Like we ended the year 4th.
Oh, really?
At EWC. Yeah. Top 4.
What about at Worlds? What'd y'all get?
We got 8th. We did not do that good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So end of the year 4th's not too bad. Your spirits aren't.
Yeah. 5th seed.
You're not right.
5th overall seed.
Yeah. That's like where I was in Halo for some.
How much do you know about 09 Nats?
Considering that is literally my worst year, considering everything, like I'm
yeah. Something
I could let that shit go, like, and be like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, despite shit happening, you still kind of made shit happen. Focused on getting some dubs and went out.
Yeah.
A solid 4th place, which is like with the OpTic fans, they'll hear that in the 4th place. You fucking suck. It's 4th place is good.
One person wins.
Yeah, this shit.
There's one winner.
Especially this day and age, it's tough to win, bro. Yeah. It's tough to fucking win. Like getting 4th is solid. Mm-hmm. So I mean, after that, feeling decent. What you didn't get picked up by a team.
Mm-hmm.
How can you go through that a little bit of like maybe team changes or your teammates decided to go one way and you were like, okay, well, hopefully I get picked up by some other people. Stuff didn't go your way. Were you ever talking to a team? How did sort of your off season go after just getting 4th?
So it's hard for me. Yeah. I can't really speak too much because I don't even know why I got dropped. I was never told. So
Damn, who do we have beef with? Go ahead and say some names. Go ahead and say some names.
We need a clip. Yeah. We need a clip.
Okay, I'm kind of used to that. I feel like that's kind of like somewhat the nature of what we do. Like it's kind of, I don't know. Not every team is, well, I think my mic cut out. No, I'm good.
Yeah,
obviously sometimes I get told or whatever. But no, I don't know. To me, it's kind of normal at this point to like not know some things. I don't know why, because I don't know. I don't always get the
you just don't trust these gamer nerds. Like it's just not even a surprise anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. Because if someone's listening, they might be like, "What? Really? You don't know why?" But like, it's like I feel like that's a common thing that happens in esports. Like,
right.
Especially like in between seasons, people are like, "Let's just shake it up. Let's get some." And so then it's not even in their mind. They're not even dropping anyone. They're just rearranging the team.
Yeah.
And then, but the reality is someone is getting replaced and dropped, I guess.
Yeah.
So you find that out, and then you're like, oh, it's cool. There's 12 teams, and then you find out about Vegas, and you're like, oh shit, there's 11 teams. Like there's really only 11 teams you can be on, and then like one team only speaks Spanish. Do you speak Spanish?
Nah.
So there's 10 teams. There's only 10 teams you can be on. That's fucking insane.
But then it's not going to be a phase
I mean, shit. At the
well,
end of,
I guess maybe it could have been.
If FaZe didn't win EWC, like who knows?
They might have made
who
it.
knows what would have happened?
But I guess FaZe, obviously, OpTic was staying the same, and then
Thieves. Thieves like formed this quote unquote super team in the offseason.
Yeah. So it's like then there's what
7 teams,
maybe
so
7 teams.
No, it's so fucking. Do you feel like Formal likes to talk about how there's a game behind the game where you're like trying to get on a team and trying to like figure out what team could be best
a little bit.
Yeah,
you got to put yourself out there.
You got to network more than you got to fucking.
You
got
to be in those Discords.
How do you feel like you are in that game? The game that we don't get to see.
I would say I'm not good at that game.
Yeah. I kind of I feel like you're very introverted and quiet, and you kind of let your actions and your skills speak for yourself.
Definitely.
But there is and I'm sure you agree that there is a game where like certain people are probably just good at talking, and they immediately, when they get dropped, they start reaching out to teams. They're friends with this person. People kind of call it a friendship league, even though I don't know if that's necessarily the case. But so I guess when your situation happened, how did you go about? Because I don't think many people expected you not to get picked up by a team.
No, Seth was gassing you 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
and he was just like, dude, I think Hook might be the best player. Definitely the best 8s player right now in the world, and he might be one of the best in the world. And I was like, damn. All right, Seth.
So how did it
feel like I am? But anyways.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yes. That's what we fucking need around here.
That's how Nick felt in 09.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm the best player.
I'll tell you some 09 stories. But okay, so off season you don't. Yeah, I don't know. Were you talking to teams? Is there a team you were gonna play with that you can talk about, or was it kind of just dead air? And
I had one team that I was talking to. But
can you talk about that?
Well, Nick wants his names.
I'm
just kidding.
Yeah, it was kind of a known thing, so we could talk about it. Minnesota.
Okay.
Who would the squad have been?
So I never got too far into the talks, but the team that I was in talks with, it would have been me, Gio, Estriel, and we talked about different force, yada yada. I don't know who the fourth would have been. I know who I personally wanted, but obviously it's not up to me. I was wanting Clay. But
Clay?
Oh damn!
Really?
Yeah, that was just me though. So
yeah.
Clay. I don't know if the Clay will hear this, but that might make him happy a little bit.
Oh, he'll be cheesing.
Yeah.
So was that sort of it as far as teams? After that, it was just like, damn, like there's
that was
fucking play challenge. Like, what's your attitude when you're not to keep bringing up the negatives? But what's your attitude when you didn't get picked up, but like you just got fourth, you're fucking Hook, you're just so naturally skilled.
Yeah.
What's your mindset when you're?
You don't strike me as like a man. Fuck these guys. I'm gonna come back and beat them all. But maybe is that live in there at all?
It's there.
It's there.
It has to. It has to exist a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But I'm definitely. Let me try. Okay. So for your question, I think I'm Mr. Flip a negative to a positive type shit. So whenever shit happens, I try to make it positive, and And so I don't know. That's pretty much it.
Were you down?
That's funny because you're talking to Mr. Change a positive into a negative, and you're Mr. Negative into a positive. So y'all are like yin and yang.
Because I feel like this is my dream, so I'm gonna do anything it takes.
Yeah,
anything, anything. Because that's the way I think, at least. Like literally, that's how I'm like wired. I guess I don't know. Like I'm just always like, yo, like this shit's chilling. Like we're good. Like
yeah.
Was there any bad? Did you enter a sort of? I mean, I know you sort of just answered this question, but did you ever enter like a? Because I feel like dropping from the league to challengers. If it was me, I would be depressed. I'd be worried about my future. I'd be like, is this it for me? Do I not have it anymore? Am I getting too old? I have a fucking stuffy, snotty nose, and I feel like the mic's picking it up.
Yeah.
But like all of those thoughts.
Yeah.
did that enter, or you were like, fuck that, I'm about...
I just don't believe that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is I just don't believe. Of course, I think, I don't know, you have thoughts and shit, but like everyone has... I don't know. I if I ever feel that way, I just don't believe it because I just know it's not facts. Like I know how good I am, so it's like it's just not even fucking true. Right. So fuck it, you know?
You never once thought like, damn, this could be it.
Nah.
You were like, I'm gonna be back.
Nah.
God, you're so much stronger than me mentally.
Nah.
I almost want you to be like, yeah, you know what? There kind of was, because then I'd be like, all right, yeah, we can relate. Like, you are human.
Yeah, no. Like, trust me, bro. Like, I don't know how to put it, like, because I don't feel that way right now. But yeah, I'm sure a couple weeks ago or however a month ago, like, yeah, I probably like whatever had like a moment or something where I was just like, fuck, man. But like, fuck, man, like this shit sucks, man. But like, bro, I don't know. I don't like to take it that serious. So it's like, I guess that's probably a strength of it. I don't take like anything to like. Even the shittiness of life, whatever. Like,
yeah,
fuck it. Yeah,
keep it going.
Yeah.
It is funny because I tried.
I'm not good at explaining things, so bear with me.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
That's our pod.
That's what this podcast is all about.
Yeah.
I tried to find a video back in the day when one of the first videos tournaments I worked was X Games. X Games, like I think maybe it was Ghosts. Yeah. It was either Ghost or AW. Did you play in both of them? No, you only played...
I played Ghost and AW.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I remember I was like trying to make a name for myself, so I'm interviewing all the pros, and you and I had an interview, and this must have been 2015. And I tried to find it. It's on an old pod, or it's on an old channel that ended up being bought by Decerto. I hit up Decerto to see if they could find it. They couldn't find it. But like, it's so funny, like having watched you in AW, having watched you in Halo 5, and then come back, and then it just seems like it seems like you had like a I don't even know, like an awakening or something, and it seems like you seem like not like a different person, but like I think the way that you were just saying, flip a negative into a positive, like that's kind of your mindset. Do you remember when that happened, or is it just growing up?
I've always been that way.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, dude. I think the thing that I'm shitty at expressing is like, I think this is probably like, I think it's just like, this sounds so cliche, but like, I think it's just my love for gaming, bro. Because I don't know. I don't think about much. Like, I'm just like fucking playing the game like all day, every day. So to your point, like too, like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm not on a team, it's like in my head, I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna just grind the game. Like, fuck it.
Yeah,
like, you know,
I'll get on it.
Yeah. It's nothing too crazy, honestly. I think that's just like, yeah. When I think about it, it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, I just play the game. Like,
no, I think it's a good mindset to have, because a lot of people would probably, especially being in your position of like you are a big name in COD.
Yeah.
Like, you have been looked at as one of the better players for years now. So I guess for someone like that to sort of have to forced to take that step down to challengers, I feel like the normal people, like it truly would affect them. But you've
if I try to put myself in the shoes of a pro player, like if I have a ring, like you do, or Clay did, and then or Illy, and they have to go down to challengers, I don't think I would be able to do it. Selfishly, knowing how I am, I don't think I would be able to do it.
Yeah.
But so I mean, the fact that Clay worked his way back fucking up, you went back, to the league, like, I think that's just crazy.
Yeah, I think for
that's
you,
determination.
It seems like you just love to play anyways.
I do.
Like, is it like a daily thing of like, you can't wait to...
I'm excited.
Do you still have that kid feeling inside of like, I can't wait to get back and play?
For sure.
Damn.
So, yeah, no, for sure.
I miss that feeling so much.
Nah, yeah, for sure. I keep things simple too. Like, it makes so much sense to me. Like, bro, I'm not, this is all I do. So like, I'm not really looking at too much stuff. I'm literally just playing the game, and I get excited every day because I feel like I learn something every day when I play. And whether that be something I do randomly or something that happens in the game that's fucking comedy, that's what like makes everything like just normal to me. It's like that's just my normal, and it's like that's pretty
So
much.
when do you take the game, do you try not to take the game too seriously, or like when you're playing you're locked? Like it, because it seems like you just have fun too.
I have the no, I take it seriously, but I try not to because I feel like you have to take it serious. I take it very, very, very serious, but
I just, what you're saying, and I know you teamed with Porter.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that dynamic.
Do you
'Cause
fucking
he's like-
rage or not?
Huh?
Are you ever raging? Just fuck. How the fuck did we lose that crim? You gotta rotate. Why the like? You ever have those moments, or you're more controlled than that?
No, sometimes I do, but it's never really. Nah, it's not like that.
How do you like this current squad?
I like it a lot. I'm super hyped to be here. But no, I feel like these guys are gross. I think it's me. If I how I think about it is like if I'm doing what I do and playing to my potential, it's like it's unreal potential here. So
It's raps for the ops.
yeah, type shit.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Before we get into you joining this team,
Yeah.
or I guess this is kind of, you're in Challengers. How was it going in Challengers?
How was it?
Yeah, how was it going?
It was
like, were
low-key-
you guys the best team,
Yeah,
or
For sure.
And you were shitting on everyone,
Yeah.
and everyone knew you were the best in Challengers?
Who's your team in Challengers?
Proloot, Spart, and Capsule. So it was just straight like
Holy
chem. Like
shit.
we all had chem. It was fun as fuck.
You're
So-
just frying everyone?
So now that you're in the league, are you like wishing the best for, like, are you hoping they get into the
Oh,
league
hell
too?
yeah.
I can imagine.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Nah, they're all beasts, bro. Like they deserve it for sure.
Did okay, so you're playing Challengers.
Yeah.
How did this happen? Did you expect the who
Did I-
called who called you? Was it a text? Was it a call? Did you have no idea at all about Pred? And oh wait, I heard OpTic something might happen with Pred. Like, we can say that.
Yeah.
Did you hear something might happen with Pred on OpTic?
Not really. Like it happened like within 2 days. So it was one of those things where it was like, yo, this might happen or this could happen. And then 2 days later, it was like, this is happening. So
Who made the call?
like,
Was it-
I don't know who all the docs, but obviously I was talking to Ant. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know how it all went
So how
down.
did-
That's a good answer.
How did it-
PR answer right
How
there.
did it initially? You're sitting there watching rap battles on YouTube,
Sure.
and then you just get a call from Shotzi.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You were actually watching
That's
rap
exact-
battles?
No,
No,
yeah.
I
Oh,
wasn't.
I
But
thought
I
you
hear
knew.
you.
I'm saying, are you just sitting there chilling, just chilling?
I was
You watching
mid. I
something?
was mid. Yeah. I was playing Challengers Cup.
Damn.
Damn.
Challengers Cup.
You just
Shot-
bail? Yo, I can't finish the tournament, guys.
I'm like it out. Or turn the PC off.
Yeah.
So mid Challengers Cup, you get a call.
Yeah.
Were you expecting
Basically.
this call at all?
Nah, I mean,
Did
like
you
I
get
said,
a pre-text?
I got like
yo, I
it
gotta
might happen, you know. So
like
like,
a text.
yeah, and like don't join no one else, type shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
and
makes
that was
sense.
what, like a day or two before.
Yeah.
So were other offers coming in?
Not at this time, no.
Mm.
Yeah.
He choked.
idiots.
He choked.
Yeah. I mean, it was so
OpTic
early.
swooped in quick, I think.
Yeah. Seth said, I think
I'm
Hook
gonna be
might be
honest,
the
I-
best player, and then a week later he was on the team.
I didn't think I would get back this fast. Like I thought it was gonna be after Major 1.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I mean, it's
like,
a strange. It's
like
a
think about
strange
it, bro. I
scenario.
literally went to Challengers for a month and a half, and it's like, and there was no events. There's nothing going on, and I'm already back in it.
Yeah.
So it's very fortunate, to
Fuck
be honest.
yes.
Very fortunate. Like what the
Now,
hell?
when you first get that text from Shotzi of like, yo, this might happen, just be ready.
Yeah.
Did he explain? I mean, I guess he didn't have to explain, but was it like a, yo, something might happen with Pred and we might be replacing him with you? It was like, was it that sort of breakdown or text? Or was it like a, yo, you might be
all I
joining?
heard
Or
was
you just
all I
assumed
heard.
it's gonna be-
Yeah, it was just like, yo, long story. This could happen for blah, blah, blah. But he didn't tell me all the details. He was just like, yo, there's a long story, yada, yada. I'll tell you another time.
Do you even care about all the details at that point?
No, because it's not my business.
As long as it doesn't affect the team.
Exactly. Yeah. As long as like it's not. Yeah, exactly.
So you get that text. You're not on the team yet. You don't even know if it's gonna happen. What's your monk mindset then? Are you
that shit was
excited?
tough.
Are you like, I'm gonna let the world play out?
That was the hardest thing because obviously, like, I'm locked in at this point, right? Like, I'm locked the fuck in. And then you hear something like that. That's
like with your
that,
team.
that gets you unlocked.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You hear something like that.
How were you the rest of the cup?
I was good. I was honestly, that's what I was most proud of. I literally was like, yo, like, I got to make sure I, like, fucking tee up, like, lock the fuck in. And I did, but it was definitely hard.
Did y'all win?
We actually didn't. Damn. There's a story to that,
you
though.
were locked. Damn.
We're unlocked.
Nah, bro, we were fucking locked.
Shots costed you.
Yeah, winners finals, we win 3-0.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But then we had a 7-hour wait. And we didn't play till 11. So we just got ice, bro.
Yeah, it's never good.
Yeah.
Sounds like challenges.
So cup ends.
Exactly. Yeah.
The cup ends, what, a day or so later? Is it a phone call? Does your phone ring? Does Shotzi say, yo, I'm going to call you soon? Or was it just like you're chilling, later? You look at your phone, Shotzi's calling you, and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah. I think literally, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure it was the next day. I wake up pretty early. It was like 10 in the morning. He was like, yo, pull up to the office. And that's it.
To this?
And that was
because you lived around here?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Yeah.
He just said, pull up to the office.
Hard.
Yeah.
Were you nervous walking in here?
A little bit. I mean, I felt a lot of things during that moment.
It's not as I know it's not as glamorous as the downtown office.
It's surreal. It's like, holy shit.
Do you take it in like thank God, like, I don't know if you're religious or not, but like, I deserve this, and like I'm so blessed for this. I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, is it just at that point? It's just all happy thoughts, and you are just so glad to be back.
Oh yeah.
And be where I think you deserve to be.
Yeah. For sure.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. For sure.
You walk into the office. What is it? Who do you see? How many? Is it the COD team and Hex? Like, I'm just trying to. We want to
the experience.
We want the experience.
The experience. Okay. I think. So the first thing we did, I was at the Frisco Diner. I'm pretty sure.
It's hard.
That's how the intro was.
So you met them there?
Yeah. Obviously, I heard a little bit about what was going on. You know,
walk in, who's there?
It was everybody.
I'm asking.
Everybody.
COD team and Hex?
I think, no, not Hex.
Just
I
the
think
COD
Paige.
team? And Paige?
Mm-hmm.
Paige, Lil Hex.
Lil Hex.
Lil
Hex.
You sit down and they're just like, this is it, man. Welcome to the fucking team. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, that's got to be so exciting.
It is. Yeah, it is.
And then from there, does it just... You come back to the office after? Do you like scrim that day? Do you talk business?
We scrimmed. I talked a little business. So that got me doped up.
Make sure that money's right. Because this Challenger shit was not it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all that happened. Did that. Went back here. Talked to some people here. And then showed up for scrims. I think we literally played LAT first day.
Damn. How were those scrims?
It was so much fun because it was the best comp I played this year. So
I can imagine.
Yeah.
How'd y'all do?
True.
We actually did good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did it feel, was it weird?
I had to drop a nuke on him.
Why'd you look at me like that when you said that? You went like this. I had to drop a nuke.
I was I was going to ask if it was intimidating. And obviously, you've been here before. You fucked these kids up.
Yeah.
But
got a champs ring, man.
Coming from challengers, you're not playing the best comp. So was it like a little intimidating bouncing back your first scrim in? Like, this is going to be a different pace? Or was it like, nah, I got this. I'm him.
Oh, my God. We got Flycast ads. Hell yeah. Smoothie King is here to support the Flycast. Can we get some love in the chat for that? The Flycast is sponsored by or presented by Smoothie King. Level up your energy and nutrition with Smoothie King. Grab the perfect meal on the go to power up without ever having to press pause on the action. Try the delicious Gladiator, Power Meal, or Vegan Mango Kale smoothies. Download and order delivery from the Smoothie King app now.
I definitely had the I'm him confidence, so like I wasn't tripping on that, but no, I'm not intimidated. I'm definitely not intimidated.
Did it feel like a different pace of like the way the game was being played? Or is it sort of the same? They're
a little bit
players.
more disciplined. That's the one thing that not to get too deep into it, but as a player I'm still learning to find like the balance between like my play and just playing other people that are not playing at the pace that I am.
Yeah, because you've played fast in every game.
Yeah, exactly.
So have you always had to have that like anchor behind you in every game to balance it out? Like in AW and Halo
I don't think
5?
I did.
No?
I think if anything, I'm the anchor sometimes.
Really?
I hold myself back. Yeah.
I meant more of like the slow player. The player that plays slower looks over you while you do all your crazy shit.
Nah.
No, you don't have to have that?
No. I do that. Yeah.
You do that.
Like I'll anchor if I have to. Yeah. Yeah.
I see you run a lot though.
Yeah.
But I have all, that's just all. You were like, when you come into the scene in AW, like you're on that like that crazy team. What was it? Like Stunner? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
You and TJ and them?
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, who are these kids? TJ's wearing fucking pajamas on stage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, these guys are insane.
Or were they like a young, fast, aggressive
just
team?
insane. Like insane. Like one of the craziest like matches you'll see. Like, and I'm like, I don't even know who any of these kids are. And then you go to Halo, do the same shit, and then you come back and and then you win champs your first year back. Fucking crazy timeline.
Yeah.
That's insane. You made Nick retire from Halo, man.
I don't know if
that
it wasn't
me.
I think he came the year after me
was
or
it?
something. Same with like Shotzi. I never played against Shotzi.
That's crazy.
Like, I never even saw his name.
He won. I know he won. He won worlds.
Anything.
He won worlds in the game you retired on. That's just the
Yeah.
difference between Halo and COD.
It was different. So yeah, I guess excited for. I mean, we're what week are we? Week 4? Or no, week 2? Have we only
week
played
2.
week 2 weeks?
Week 3. Week 3.
Yeah, week 3.
And what are we, 3-1?
3-1.
3-1.
Still a lot of COD to be played. When's the first event?
There's a minor online tournament when we get back. So like January 10th is minor, but February is the first tournament.
First event's in February.
Yeah.
You're fucking hyped though?
Yeah.
This is in Barcelona,
you love this
right?
team?
I do. Yes.
Who's your
Because-
duo right now on the team?
Shotzi.
Y'all do seem kind of like a duo.
No, we are.
Do you when it comes to that champs team, because we've talked about all 4 of your teammates from that champs team. Do you have like a love for that team? Like you, because you're still playing with Shotzi. You talked about playing with Clay. Like do you look back on that team and like it means a lot to you? Like those players mean a lot to you?
No, for sure. No, for sure. Yeah, not to sound delusional or anything, but I feel like
that was the greatest team of all time.
then I also feel like when I'm playing with Ant, like especially like when I'm at like when we're on point, I don't see us losing. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Like that's just how I feel. Like that's how I felt going into this team. So it just gives me the confidence. Like I just need to do what I'm doing, and that's it. Like yeah.
Are you putting in more work now, or is it like is this just? I'm sure not much as far as like lifestyle and shit has changed, but maybe you would go out to dinner and shit. But like now you're back on OpTic, and it's like fuck no. This is the chance I wanted. This is where I belong. I'm taking full advantage of this. And my life is Call of Duty. But I also feel like that's sort of been your life anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like, I guess I'm asking, are you going harder? Is it the same thing? I know you're focused.
Yeah.
And that's what we fucking need around here.
Yeah. I'm playing the game like at an absurd amount right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like sometimes playing too much is bad? Maybe I guess to the point where you're just playing to play and you're not playing to get better, and then maybe it's time to just turn it off for the fucking night.
As long as that's a good question. I do think there is that for sure, but right now, no, because I feel like I'm playing to learn and playing to get better.
Okay.
Or not even necessarily just playing to maximize everything I can about the game, basically.
Yeah.
So
good.
Yeah.
Do you game other than COD? You play anything else?
Yeah.
What do you play?
Not right now though.
Oh, not right
Yeah.
Goddamn right. You tried to set him up.
No, I wasn't trying to set him up. You got to fucking have. You can't just play COD.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Bear with me because I've competed for 10 years, so sometimes when you guys ask me like questions, I'm thinking about past years.
Yeah.
The past years are much different than today.
Right.
Because today I feel much different than I did before.
Right.
Way different.
What other games have you been into?
I used to play Fortnite, Valorant.
What was the game you grinded? And you were like, I fucking love
Fortnite.
It. Yeah.
And Valorant.
Controller?
Fortnite PC.
PC with controller or mouse and key?
Mouse and keyboard.
Damn, you were nice.
What was
like building and shit?
Bro. So the year MW19, that year I was scrimming, and then I would play Fortnite all night after scrims, and eventually I was playing pro scrims on Fortnite.
You're playing pro scrims on Fortnite and scrims at the same time?
Yeah. Like my teammates know this.
Was it called Tfue scrims? Because I used to like run those kind of like I would be the guy that does the countdown.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if you knew
Honestly,
this, but I
think
used to play
I did know
Fortnite
that.
so much.
It might have been. I remember box fighting Tfue. But
So you're actually like, were you nice at building and shit?
yeah.
Did you practice in creative mode?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
I feel like your Fortnite playstyle would piss me off.
Oh yeah.
Just some crazy like editing and
Running it down.
So if you kind of like gave that up, Fortnite,
Yeah, I haven't played in a minute.
and
Played
then
a little bit last year, but
and then what Valorant you've been playing?
nah, I didn't play. I haven't played Valorant since season 2, 2020
Oh damn!
or 2021, something like that.
Since then, it's just been
you
COD.
played ranked. What was your peak on that?
Valorant
Like-
or Radiant.
You hit Radiant?
I hit Radiant.
Is that the highest?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
my
highest
God.
rank.
I'm done.
I'm
done. I'm
dude.
done gaming. Yeah.
I'm just bad.
Let's just smoke weed
Especially
and talk
all
to
these,
fucking
like-
people. Let's just keep doing this.
How old are you?
25.
Yeah,
Oh,
officially.
But like
fucking
not like that one.
yeah.
You're only 25? I feel like I've been watching you play for fucking a decade.
Yeah, I swear 10 years
I know.
ago you played Halo or some shit.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Do you miss Halo or you just have to do it because you couldn't play COD?
Nah, I miss Halo
Well,
sometimes.
let me get into that. But so before you played Halo, you played COD?
What?
I was a COD pro first.
Okay, you were a COD pro first.
But I played Halo when I was a kid, like before COD.
yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as like career wise,
I was nasty at Halo 3.
really?
You wouldn't believe me.
How old were you?
Like 9, 10.
What the fuck? You weren't nasty at Halo 3.
Bro, I was 50
nah,
every
you might have
playlist.
been, bro. You might have been.
50 every playlist, bro.
Yeah, but
I was selling 50s with
no
a
one
booster.
cared about the playlist.
I was 9 years old
Me
selling
trying to
50s.
defend against
Bro,
a
no,
nine,
you're right.
9-year-old.
9-year-old?
Nah,
Yeah.
trust me, you were nothing.
No, you're right.
was
Looking
playing
at it
Roy.
now, I guarantee you I'm not as good as I thought I was, but back then I thought I was him.
I mean, for 9-10 years old, it is impressive.
Were you watching the pros or are you just playing?
I was watching the MLG ESPN top 10 videos?
Yeah.
I was watching those.
With
Okay.
Bucket?
Yeah, with Chris Bucket.
Was that like your first introduction to? Whoa, what the hell is this esports shit?
Yeah.
Or I don't
yeah.
even know if they called it I don't think
It was just
esports
MLG.
started till like 2015 or some shit.
Yeah, esports wasn't it.
Bro, I fucking love watching that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah, I loved it too.
I actually loved watching that. Bro.
Yeah, but no, he came on the scene in AW. AW was the first time I remember seeing it.
And what
Yeah.
year was that? When'd you go?
2014. 2014 to 15.
Damn.
2014.
When'd you go pro?
2014 to 15.
How old were you then?
15.
So then they make the rule in COD you can't
Right.
play unless you're 18.
So that's the only reason you went to Halo. You're like, God, I would fucking play this trash then.
Yeah.
Was it
Well,
what's your
the way you put it is so funny.
but you like
every
Halo
time
5.
he says that, I'm like, yo.
That's what I'm saying. He takes positives and makes them negatives.
I take the positive of Halo 5, laggy
See,
fucking
like,
shit.
his perspective is fucking comedy to me.
I'm telling you, watching you two talk is hilarious.
We're gonna have to talk more because I'm trying to be more like you.
Nah,
And you need to be more like him, man. You need,
Yeah, you need to be
more
more like
negative.
me.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
So
Exactly.
So right when you find out you can't compete in COD anymore, is it immediately you were like, I'm gonna just play Halo?
Yeah. I was already playing Halo 5 when it came out.
Who was like your squad that you would play with a little bit? Like just running matchmaking, your friends on Skype and Discord.
Yeah,
Who was your
I would
friends?
play with Temp sometimes. And then the Halo kids I was playing with, I think was like Ares.
What? Ares,
Yeah.
that's funny. That's
I think my first ever team, like for fun, or not for fun, but like the first 2K I played with someone was like Cloudy Cloud, Ares, and Victory X.
What the fuck? That was your first?
I don't know how I got on that, but it happened.
I mean, they were probably who you just named is all old fucks who were probably so desperate to find young skill.
That's what Nick was never good at.
Can we start from the first? Where's the first?
Age 5. Your first. Oh. Your first
What's
is
the
with,
first event?
with Contra.
Contra,
Contra.
Devonator, Boo Boo.
Boo Boo.
I mean, you had some decent squads off rip. I didn't know
Dude,
if you.
Elamite
But,
was your
dude-
first ever coach?
Alumni. That's alumni.
Or
Alumni.
alumni.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
I
still.
can't see it.
So the story behind me meeting Boo Boo Doo Boo is insane. Like, it was just through matchmaking. Like, so you want to know what it was?
What?
This is how much of a gamer I am, so you can fucking understand how much of a geek I am.
I kind of get it.
Is Coliseum fucking matchmaking. This guy has a carbine, and he fucking, what was it, like 7-shotted me? Like, it was the most insane carbine kill I've ever seen in my life. Like, obviously, I just started playing the game, but to me, I was like, holy fuck, who the fuck is this? And then I remember searching up his name after that game, and like, I was like, yo, you trying to like scrim? Like, and I hit him up like that, and that's how I met Boo Boo Doo Boo. Yeah, he was like a complete nobody, like at the time.
Damn.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Because even Boo Boo, it's like I don't even remember when he came up. I guess y'all sort of.
And that's also
came up
how
together.
I found out or met Shotty. Is he Boo Boo Doo Boo? Boo Boo Doo Boo was friends with Shotty when they were like 10 years old or something like that.
What?
And
the fuck
he
is
was
going
like,
on?
yeah, and he was like, yo, like, I remember Shotty didn't play the beginning of H5, and he was like, yeah, we have this friend, like, Shotty, like, he doesn't play this game. He's playing, like, Black Ops 3 right now or something like that. And that's how I first met Shotty.
He's nasty.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, he's so good, though.
Bro.
He's so good. And in my head, like, I'm like, I have, like, this ego. I'm like, oh, like, I'm fucking AW beast, fucking Hook the Nuke. Like, there's no way this kid's that good. Like,
Yeah.
you know? And then I remember playing with him, and, like, he played it for a couple days, and it was, like, a year after the game came out. And he joins my lobby, and he was like, yo, look, did you know you could do this? I'm like, no. I'm like, how the fuck did this kid, he doesn't play the game, he knows more shit than me? Like,
Yeah, what?
That's his.
Now,
that's
do you
his
understand?
thing.
Like,
Yeah, it
this
is his
doesn't
thing.
make this shit doesn't make sense. The Halo side.
yeah.
Your first ever event, you get second at a world championship regional finals. That's your first event. That doesn't make sense. How does that happen? It should look like that. It should look like I made it. I came into the scene and then worked my way up, and now I start fucking going.
Yeah, was that online? North American Regional
no,
Final?
that was
Andre
that was to
Devonator
qualify. That
got
was
second?
that was to qualify to Worlds. That was my first ever Halo event.
Oh, so that was people outside of like the top 8.
I was
or
starstruck
whatever?
that event. I was playing fucking Ola and Ogre 2 in pool play. Like, and we beat them at
Y'all-
my first
you beat 'em?
Yeah, at my first Halo event. So
What the fuck?
Wait, so what was your first live event?
that was live.
The first one up there?
Regional finals. That was my first ever
shit.
live event. That was the event where I got like that triple. They were like,
Is that second place overall out of all the teams?
Mhm.
What the fuck?
That's what I said.
Even with like OpTic in there and shit?
yeah.
Is that who you lost in the
We
finals?
lost. Who did we lose to? Yeah.
I'm more so thinking
Yeah, we lost to
Contra and
Counter Logic.
Devin-
Look. Counter Logic Gaming.
That's the That's the
Dude.
Talk Squad.
I'm more so thinking fucking Contra and
We didn't even fucking scrim, by the
Devonator
way.
got second.
We didn't even fucking scrim.
Wait, let me see the placings of that event. Like APG, I mean, yeah, this was legit fucking players. Yeah, this was past my time a little bit, I think.
No, it couldn't have been. They're on CLG.
You were on this. You were probably playing this event.
Show additional placements. Let's see if Nick's down there.
I'm probably down there. God, I remember this fucking event. That was my worst squad of all fucking time. You know who was supposed to be on this squad instead of fucking Chaser and Lifestyle? Shotzi.
Was he actually?
Yes. But I just didn't know who he was.
Damn.
Yeah, we got like top 12 or some shit.
Damn.
And this was to qualify for Worlds. There's even video footage of.
This is the first year though, not the second year.
Nah, this is in the
this
MLG.
was to qualify for Worlds.
It's in Ohio,
shit.
right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was
at this event.
I remember losing to like Kratos for like top 8 and naded, and just like it was just hopeless, bro. Trash ass fucking squad. That team is That was my worst team of all time. Big Timer's my coach. He didn't even play the fucking game. Fucking this OpTic bullshit. I got set up because I could have fucking left, had a decent squad. I was just stuck with OpTic because I was like, I can't leave. Like, this is going to be my future. I'm going to retire here. I'm going to make millions of dollars within the next few years.
How did that go?
Still working on that part, and that was 15 years ago. But yeah, no, it was. I remember.
Oh, dude, how that came together.
No, the team was supposed to be me, Flamesword, Falcated, and Shotzi. But instead, Chaser and Lifestyle.
I forgot about that event. I roomed with Big Timer at this event.
Because Flamesword brought up Falcated and Shotzi. And I was like, I've heard of Falcated. He seems pretty good. And, like, obviously, they're all new as fuck. Like, no one really knows him.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm just like, Shotzi? I'm like, I might have played against him once. And he was like, yeah, he's like 14. He's, like, super good, talented. I'm like, I'm not picking up Shotzi. Like, bro, the event, like, we have to find 2 people who I can, like, somewhat kind of rely on. Like, I just had no idea who Shotzi was. And I was like, bro, we just need to pick up, like, the best of, like, people that have been playing, someone we can hopefully count on. Like, I don't know if we can take that big of a risk of picking up Falcated and Shotzi, who are now 2 of the best. Falcated, one of the best Halo players in the world. Shotzi, one of the best, if not the best, of Call of Duty, and in Halo as well. Like,
dude, that's fucking hilarious.
A total fucking fail. So then, all right, but back to you. So you go on.
Oh, God,
sometimes I get passionate.
That's
when it
like
comes
a top 5 moment in Flycast history. Seeing Matt scroll down, and I know he's down there.
Yeah, just keep scrolling. He'll be down there at the bottom. Okay, so
wait, can we let me talk about the COD side? You team with Kalani, one of your first events. Kalani is what it says up there. Isn't that I think he's like I think he was a Modern Warfare 2 pro.
I didn't even know I played. This must have been an online tournament.
Oh, is it?
It has to be. Yeah, I never played LAN with Kalani. I know who he is.
It says offline.
MLG
The play-in league.
Play-in? Nah, this had to have been an online tournament. Had to have been. Yeah, no, it was. Because UGC Niagara was a real LAN. I played there. That was my first ever LAN, UGC Niagara.
They don't even know who you played with. They're like, you're the only.
I wasn't even on Carnage.
You 1v4'd.
Yeah, I know the team. It was Tish. You guys don't know him. But Tish, Rage, and fuck, bro. I hope he's not watching, but I forgot his gamer tag. Ayers. Yeah.
And then, are those just your boys or people you met online?
People I met, but yeah, I mean now I'm cool with Tish still and stuff like that. But yeah.
Who is Vade Shot?
Vade Shot? I honestly don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know that
man.
team.
Think of a different name.
I don't know that team. I'm gonna be honest. Other than Kalani, okay. I remember Kalani.
Because I think Kalani was like an old Modern Warfare 2 pro. And I didn't even know
something
he played
like
Ghost.
You know, Zilla sitting there like, man, that was my favorite team.
He's like, he tells his boys at work. He's like, yo, I used to team with Hook.
He says, yeah, it was like me, Hook, Nade Shot, and just lying about it.
That's fucking crazy. So when in COD do you realize like, wait, so how do you go from only not getting top 16 to getting second? Because that's the team I'm talking about. The Stunner team.
So this was back in open bracket. So like considering like back then top 20, top 24, like you were like one of the better amps.
Okay,
for sure.
true.
It's basically essentially like if you're getting top 4 in the challengers thing right now, it's like you're one of the better amps. So that's where I was back then.
Dude, look at that shit. Look at what COD used to be. What did they do to my boy?
Yeah.
What did they do to the game that I love?
Methods.
Yeah, so I
fellows,
joined this
CCM
team. This
members.
was so if you go back, it'll show all my teams or whatever, and the jump from 16 to whatever it was. I don't know where it went, but yeah, there it goes. So it was the Carnage team in AW, the first AW event. We got top 16, and this is when I was really good online, like extremely good online at the game. So people are starting to notice me, yada yada. Perp, Vex, and TJ, they were also AMs getting top 16, top 12 sometimes. I think they were getting.
Right.
So they're still AMs, but like they were like the best, quote unquote.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So you made a little squad.
Yeah, exactly. And they had another player, and they hit me up after that event, and instantly, like literally as soon as they picked me up, we were just fucking shit up, like online, on LAN, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember because people were saying back in the day they wanted you to win, but you kept getting second.
Yeah, that is a very true thing.
You kept getting second, and then you went over to Halo and got second for a little while too.
Yeah.
And I remember watching you in Halo, and obviously I couldn't cheer for you because I needed to cheer for the OpTic guys. I was filming them at the time.
Yeah.
But then you got that the win down there, the Pro League win in Halo 5.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm glad he got one.
It took a hot minute.
Yeah, it took a while, but everyone knew you were. Everyone, even the people that knew you from COD going over to Halo, they were like, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
You and Shotzi, man. That was the fucking talks. The two new young talents of whether it be Halo or Call of Duty. It was fucking.
Yeah.
It was all you or Shotzi.
Had you already come back over to COD by the time the Splice era happened? Can't remember.
Splice era. Yes. I played Shotzi one time before I left.
Oh, okay. How did that go?
Or 2 times maybe. I beat him once. He beat me once, from what I remember. Yeah, I beat him in pool play. He beat me at an actual tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, and then you were like, "Get me the fuck out of here! I'm going back."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's what a fucking your career.
What a career!
Your career has been insane up to this point. I know you probably don't like reflecting on it. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. Some people like that nostalgia shit. Some people don't.
Yeah.
But
I think it's always fun.
I think it's fun thinking about 2009 and shit.
For some parts.
Yeah.
It's fun. No, it's the roller coaster, man. You need some ups. You need some downs. You need some shit to happen. And it just makes feeling like what Hukes about to experience.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Down, I'm in challengers. I'm back up. I'm on OpTic. Green wall. Fans screaming. Who clutches up 5-5 round 11 to win the event?
Hook the nuke. Hook the nuke. Hook the nuke.
And that's the
That's a
shit.
good guess.
And that's the shit we're bringing into 2025. Hook, we could sit down with you all day, but it is a tight sketch. Hex is giving me the side eye over there. I gotta do a fucking Flycast. I don't know. But with you, it has been an absolute honor, Hook.
Yeah.
Super glad that you were on the squad and excited to watch y'all play. Thank you for joining us on the Flycast. We'll have you back again eventually, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks for hopping on. Matt Craig played
Play that
outro
outro
music.
music.